What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Crypto Chain Gang. My name is Logan Chain Allenball, and today we got some good content for you. I'm excited. This industry is moving and grooving like never before. Let's just hop straight into the charts. This is what I want to show you here later on. Today I'm going to cover Neo, I'm going to cover Atom, and I'm going to cover Ethereum. So first off, I want to show you Neo. So this is an Ethereum-based token that allows you to build smart contracts and applications off their platform. We've currently had some awesome price action on this. As you can see, we had some volume spike come in, combined with it sat on top of these EMAs with a strong breakout, and it has continued to the upside here. We're seeing it break out of the $55 mark on a larger time frame here, or on a larger scale. As you can see, it's only valued at $55 right now, but we have a lot of potential to continue to grow, as its all-time high is north of $180. It is curling up much like Bitcoin did this time last year. So when Bitcoin was around 5K, this is very similar price action to what I'm seeing there, and just a lot of strong growth there. So that's huge. Definitely an altcoin to watch, as altcoin season is upon us. For the most part anyway. Bitcoin has moved sideways a little bit. Ethereum has made some moves, as well as the other altcoins pop. When Bitcoin consolidates and moves sideways, that gives time for the altcoins to gain some dominance on Bitcoin. However, Bitcoin is still king. It's going to continue up. Secondarily, I want to talk about Atom. Atom is pretty incredible. They actually offer an over 9% APY on, at least on Exodus, the platform that I hold it on the most. They also, I know Coinbase also offers staking rewards on that. But basically what staking rewards is you lock up a percentage or all of your crypto, like for this example, Atom, in return for an APY. So I've got all of my Atom on Exodus locked up at about a 9% APY, so that's awesome, where we're earning additional interest on the crypto that we're already holding. So you're earning money while you're earning the value of the money that it goes up. So interesting there, but just like all the other altcoins, bigger volume came into play, and it has had a pretty good pop here in the last couple days. We still haven't broke out of this ascending wedge, or really this range here. However, we've got momentum and we're looking to break ahead of it now. As you can see here, we've bottomed out here at the bottom of this range, came up, and we're starting to sit above these EMAs, so we'll see if it continues to the upside. Either way, this is a newer project with a lot of potential to the upside. We saw things like, what was it? Not Theta. What is it? FTT. Can't remember which one it was, but recently one project went from like 10, 15, 20, 30, $40 all the way up above $200. That happens quite often in the cryptocurrency market. So just pick your bags, the ones that you trust, the ones that you know about, and stack those bags. Don't try and catch a little bit of everything, because then you'll only get a little bit at the end. So just keep that in mind. These are two huge altcoins that I see a lot of potential with here in the next 6 to 8 months, really, and then we'll look to put more profits back into BTC. Let's quickly go over Ethereum, as well as if you tuned into the last video, you know that I was into a leveraged position here, and as you can see, we're into profits quite a bit. It broke the all-time highs here at right around $2,000, $235. It pushed all the way up to $2,140, so pretty impressive there. I definitely think this momentum is going to continue on. Even if we get a pretty drastic pullback, it'll continue trucking. It just takes time. So Ethereum's going to continue moving sideways, or going to continue moving on as Bitcoin moves sideways, along with all the other altcoins. And then once Bitcoin pops, it's going to raise all ships as well. So just keep your eye on all the altcoins. As of right now, they are going to be moving and grooving. One thing I do want to share with you, though, Bitcoin is king overall forever. And This is a really interesting chart. I just pulled it off of Twitter, I think, if I remember correctly, but this is the monthly returns on Bitcoin every single month since January of 2011. And it's pretty comical. Just look at these numbers. I mean, this is obviously Bitcoin's the best performing asset class in the entirety of human history. It outperforms everything by tenfold. But it's so funny when you see the mainstream media and the news, and they're like, Bitcoin's down 15%. Well, yeah, Bitcoin's down 15% this month, but in 2019 it was up 61% 3 months before. So your little 15% doesn't really matter when I'm up over 80% in 2 months. Look at January, February, March of this month. 15%, 37%, 30% on your money for just holding Bitcoin. That's not even talking about interest or staking or any of that. So we'll see what April has in toll for us. As you can see, I've spoke about this before. April is a very high percentage month generally for Bitcoin. First month in 2011, April, 352%. Pretty crazy. So we will see what we can do in the month of April in 2021. That is huge stuff. Last thing I want to leave you with today, guys, is that education is not filling of a pail, but instead the lighting of a fire, right? Typical education system is just obscure. I don't like school. I think it's quite, not necessarily pointless, but for most professions it's irrelevant. However, I consider myself a student forever. I'm always educating myself. I'm a self-educator, whether it's learning, whether it's reading, whatever it may be. You have to put yourself on a path of success, and a lot of that comes from just educating yourself constantly, every single day. So whatever your realm is, just dive into it deep, continually educate for as much and as many hours as you can, and you'll see the fruit of that labor in the future. So without further ado, guys, have a wonderful day. That dropped any value to you, please hit the like and subscribe button, drop a comment down below. Until next time, ciao.